Now, a lot of people actually wonder how I make these videos, and, well,
How the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
Right.
but no, seriously. Today is actually a pretty cool insight into Nuke and I working together. It's been a while since we've done that on a slime farm, testing the slime farm that we build. We finally decide on a design that we're gonna build in survival, and you guys get to see that firsthand in creative mode on the creative test world. There is a lot of other stuff in this video, but I left it in because it was a pretty accurate recap of my day, and I think it was pretty interesting. So I hope you enjoy.
Build this with the purple wool?
Guys, I'm having a
No,
serious
no.
case of first world problems here. Turns out
What the?
recording your middle monitor with OBS is difficult when you have three of them and it doesn't have detection. So you can't like
Hmm.
identify which monitor to go with. Uh, that one?
Get 'em up.
Hey! Also, it kind of resets every once in a while where I'll record a monitor and then it'll just not work. Okay, back to the Minecraft. I'm in creative mode, so what we're doing today is not survival mode. Who would have guessed, eh? So here's a slime farm. I guess I'm kind of spoiling it, but it's just going under a lot of revisions. Look at that. Slime go. Alright, so this is the thing fully built in a creative world. We've had it this way for a while. You can see they're pouring out of here because this thing is kind of fast. The idea is like with the half slabs up here, they've only got 2.5 blocks to run around in, so it actually makes them move considerably faster. What we're dealing with right now, oh, there he goes. There's a good example. This is, I would give you an estimate, but we have no idea. Nuke's on the phone right now. I assume it's a lady friend, but he'll probably never tell us that he's on the phone doing something. All of these are all cloned over, so I'm trying to get Nuke on the line here to see how we can change these, but I think the only working one is here. This is the idea. It holds the water back in the corners, and then that one flushes out the wrong way, but all these ones go the right direction. And then you can disable the entire farm by just flushing with water like that. And it's a pretty cool idea. The unfortunate part is in the corner here you lose a lot of spaces, and Nuke did some swift math to realize that in the whole farm we would lose about 8,000 spawning spaces of our, I believe, 26,000 starting point. So we would lose a lot of spawning area in that case, but I mean you could see it's plenty fast. So what we need to set up is, oh dear, some kind of what I think would be the best way would be to have a single command block teleporting all slime balls to a certain location, and then have like Panda's classic counter or something updated to 1.11 plus, and then we could just see what the rates. The problem, look, they're all going to despawn. I don't think anybody else is here. The problem is there's nothing down here to collect all the items, so they'd all just sit on on these magma blocks, and the entity count would be in the hundreds if we didn't disable mob loot. So what we need is some way to test the rates, because that's what I'm doing today. And I just want to finally decide on a design to go with. Because even this water, Nuke's not totally happy because we have to disable these corner blocks, which was not in the original design. I get it. Losing almost 10%, someone guesstimate. What is that? 26, 8. So you losing like a third of our spawning spaces. I still don't believe him. I think Nuke's math is wrong, because I mean, look how much we're losing just in this corner. That's not 8,000. I'll do some real math and get you guys a real number, and then we could talk about exactly what's going on here. What? I'm at it. Oh, cool. Look at that. 1,000. My special's not ready yet. Well, that's complications. Uh, so yeah, there's the mention in YouTube video. Congrats. So what I'm doing right now is revising all the colors. I think the Minerva members are more suited as pink. Fits most of their personalities, especially Iron Blocks.
Oh, thanks.
Um, Nerds. I think Friends of Minerva needs to be Seafoam because a lot of people don't know this about me. That's actually far and away my favorite color. Did you really not make other accounts or something?
No.
I was at like,
I know it sounds like I'm saying it like I am, but seriously, I didn't.
so I just got 4 subscribers in the past since I was recording. Oh wow, it's so weird to
Chrissy.
see 4 digits right there. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and by the way, the bookmark up there, it just makes sense to bookmark your YouTube channel when you check it like 15 times an hour. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is revising these colors, because time-sensitive stuff, guys. A lot of people don't know this about me, but seafoam is actually my favorite color ever. It's like turquoise, which is like I don't even know the legitimate color spectrum, but it's like 51% blue, 49% green. Seafoam's kind of the opposite. This is like 51% green and then kind of blue. So you get this nice soft color, and I really like that. So I thought it was time for a color change for the different things on the side here. I definitely like purple for the operators because purple is a color of power. Um, and status, if you will, even though ops aren't really I don't really know. So like the soft ops, the lighter purples are just operators, and then anybody with a dark name on our Discord has access to the server console. And then I figured the members were fitting, you know, pink and purple. And then Friends of Minerva was green. I think a green color might even be fitting, but I like the seafoam because personally that's my favorite color, so it's a little bit more inviting than just normal green. Not a lot of people are going to pick up on that. Gentleman is perfect as gray. Shouldn't click that tab while recording, but let's run the risk. Okay, alright, no porn. Good. This is our chat for unmoderated stuff. Anybody can post anything here, and it's usually pretty terrible. So we have a special role for that. And then the nerds are for computer nerds. These guys like to talk about tech crap. I'm saying all this, of course, plugging our Discord. You guys should definitely join it. Link in the description of all of my videos. It's not hard to find. This place is pretty fun to hang out. And then you can record, and everybody won't talk over you, and that's really nice. And moments later, I'm recording again because I realize now that my Nerva members aren't a blue name. Nerds is actually more fitting as blue. I don't know. Am I alone in this, guys? I just think like
I always
computers.
think blue is more of a nerdy color. Yeah.
I've always thought of like computers as like a bluish metallic color. It's I don't know. It's just a thing. So yeah, there you go. There's Minerva's new color scheme. I love it. I think pink is awesome. Everyone's gonna fucking hate it, and I think that's hilarious. And also, I've got this rainbow on my second screen just staring
I
at
think
me.
it's
So,
fabulous.
by the way, I have an old TV that's I don't know what kind of TV it is. It's kind of a bulkier flat screen. It's a few years old. Like I'm talking when 1080p was a big thing, it bumped that TV's price up to like $700 or $800 or something. Anyway. It gets screen burn pretty bad. So I had Minerva Farm Everything just left up on the screen when I went to go brush my teeth. And Minerva Fun with Friends was the big recommended video on my home screen. Oh my god, I had to watch... What the hell movie was it?
Oh, I'm back.
I had to watch an entire movie with Minerva Farm Everything burned into the screen. I mean, I looked up one of those videos that changes the color really rapidly, and so I got it sorted out, but it was kind of annoying. Hope you enjoyed that story. But it was just kind of annoying. What is this?
No. Sorry.
Guys, we lost 1,000.
335.
Oh, never
It's
mind, we're good.
probably
Alright,
underground.
back to the video. We solved the mystery. My sister's behind me with her phone out, subscribing and unsubscribing. Can you subscribe again so I can get back to the video? She's messing with... Thank you.
I just built it in survival.
Guys are talking
We
about
did all
some
of it
sexy
in
story. What did you do to the plateau? Oh,
The what?
the last stone of the perimeter. You killed it.
I don't know who did that.
Oh. Can I use the nether web to get there?
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
no, you haven't got a tunnel to the end yet, so.
Am I going the wrong
You have
way?
to find the lovely looking nether. No, you go out the little slime, the hole in the slime block wall, and then you should go. You know where the normal end port is?
No.
Go there. The one you go to every time you go to the end.
Not ringing a bell.
Um,
Alright, so what are you talking about? Sugarcane Oh. This is pretty sexy.
yeah, you can fly in as well, so nice to yeah.
How many times did Ina die making this?
I don't think,
Two.
yeah, I don't think he died at all. Oh, I died a few times because I was shot by someone. I don't know who. I am second on the
Is
death.
this already...
death
Oh, I was gonna say, is this already full?
I'm
Jesus.
already second on the death leaderboard right now.
Are you telling me you've only got 350,000 sugarcane from this?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I haven't got enough. Sorry.
God, you guys. I was expecting at least 7 digits
Yeah,
the
this
next
is
time.
where we need to AFK now.
You should be AFK
Damn it,
here,
it's
Jeff.
shifting.
We don't need slime balls.
Put up there.
Man, you really hate Enderman.
Yeah, I really do not. Like, after building the sugarcane farm, they are like, oh my god, they're like hell
Hey,
to
you know.
me, honestly.
You know it's lagging when you can place dust on top of a block and it doesn't even turn on. Look at that, I broke redstone! Woohoo! So, yeah, these command blocks are taking forever. Basically, we got a chunk at spawn, and any change we make to it, this clones it over from spawn, which is loaded because it's spawn, over to the perimeter, and it often crashes. Well, not really crash, it just kicks you. See, look, it's not crashed. Did my redstone work? Apparently I never placed the blocks. Well, that's convenient. There was water everywhere, but it looks like I have successfully cloned over all the chunks, and now I'm gonna try and figure out how to count the slime balls we get. Let's play a fun game. Let's sit in the optimal AFK location, snug in the middle here, hit F3, and I've just turned on mob loot, so I just wanted to see how fast the slime balls went up a lot. I don't really know. Right now, waiting on Nuke. He's gonna install the mod so I can count the slime balls per hour, but I'm just kind of fucking around right now, cause why not? Yeah, so it's only at 200 or 500, but I haven't flown around the other chunks, so now we're at 750. It's been over 5 minutes, so this is kind of my limit. Oh yeah, let's actually turn this off. I thought this would be a lot better, but the way they fall is actually in a pretty concentrated area, so item grouping keeps the entity count quite low. Even though we might get hundreds of thousands, well, 100,000 or so an hour, it's still gonna be quite a low slime ball. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Nuke's being really slow, and I don't know what to do in the meantime. Me and Nuke are doing some real testing. So slash statistics, start.
Oh, and wait. We need to set up a command block that kills all the item entities every game thing.
So when do we start?
So, just do statistics start, and then do tick warp 1,000, for example. Let's do a short test so we see if it works. First.
Ooh, it's so fancy. The recording's gonna suffer for a second, guys, because slimes are going nuts right now.
It does look quite funny.
And then stop. Ah! What did you do?
Let's see. Did it crash?
Yeah, we crashed the server. Alright, we're back. Nuke's mod was outdated, so he fixed it. By the way, he wrote this mod. I should probably link it in the description, huh? Because people are gonna ask.
The mod? Yeah, I guess.
It's a really, really useful data collection mod. Unless you don't want to share it.
Well, to be honest, I'm not. I don't think it's legal to share it because this hasn't been obfuscated. I'll be distributing the source code of Minecraft, and I think it's illegal. So I don't.
We shared LaFlossie's mod.
Yeah, but LaFlossie obfuscated his mod.
So the one number Nuke wasn't collecting was the one that we needed.
No, I am collecting it.
Ah, it's just
But
not automatically editing it.
It's just raw data. I'm just not automatically counting the total number.
Alright, ladies and gents, I've got peanut butter toast, in which I've diced into 4 pieces each, resulting in 8 squares of toast covered in peanut butter, and then I made myself some chocolate milk with some Nestle powder.
Nice.
It is incredible.
10,145 items in 10,508 ticks means 0.97 items per tick.
Okay. Did you do that per hour yet?
Yes, that means 69,000 items per hour.
69,000 per hour? What happened? We must get to the bottom of this.
Yes.
Alright, I'm still chewing, so pardon that, viewers, but we have an answer. Turns out Nuke might have been counting item entities, which would include stacks of items, which would very much so account for why we were getting 69,000 when we were expecting 100 odd plus. I tested things such as sea lanterns don't affect spawns. They don't slow them down. We changed the local difficulty to 3. We double checked that we were on hard difficulty, but it would appear as though this calculation error could be the result of our unexpected rates. No, 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 no,
16,000.
Nuke, what? What?
Oh.
Did you say 60,000?
16,259 items in... How long was the test again?
8.3 repeating minutes.
Oh my gosh, Jeff, please, I don't want to die again, please.
Oh,
But I want to get you to the
You said
top
it was
of that,
10,500 game ticks?
I don't remember that anymore. I'll just find it. Sorry.
Nuke, don't leave us in suspense!
No, goddammit.
What's 16 times 8? Does anybody know?
Jeff's killing me.
I didn't kill
That's
you.
128. Oh, wow. Oh, this could be a really... Don't fucking sneeze. God,
Okay, okay.
That was a
So,
loud.
pardon the
It turns
French,
out-
but
we
That was
collected
a
data
scream.
for 10,933 game ticks.
okay.
So, now calculate the rates. So, it's 16,259 items in 10,933 ticks. Gives us 1.49 items per tick. And that is per hour 107,075 items.
So
that
by
enough
adding
switch?
those few blocks in the corner, we shaved off about 10,000
She's
items an
going
hour.
That's not bad at
9,000.
all.
That's
That's-
depressing.
Not negligible, like I said, but still inconsequential.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I'm kind of happy. We got a real
I should
number.
have a water bucket.
So we got 107,000 items per hour in that test. We did, oh man, my dad's on a call. So, yeah, alright. Results.
So it turns out we lost 1.44% of the slime ball drops to lava.
Oh, that's fine. That's negligible. That is negligible. I can deal with that.
No, it isn't. Shut the hell
Daniel doesn't think it's negligible, but I do.
up.
And that translates into 107, about 1,500 items per hour.
We lost 1,500 slime balls to fire. That means we could have gotten 108,500 per hour? This is... you can't come to my birthday party.
You already bought the plane ticket though.
And the cake.
And the cake.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to conclude today's episode with that. I might do some more slime ball testing, but I'm going to stop recording for now because Daniel and I have to go play, what do you call it, football or, oh, Call of Duty.
It's
So,
called, oh,
yeah.
okay.
Wow, so I was actually thinking of splitting this video into 2 parts because the next half is about even length and this is the golden time to stop. So this is where me and Daniel actually went off, played Call of Duty, had a great session, ended in a rage quit, as they always do, but hey, if you're not mad, you don't care. So yeah, this is the end of part 1. Part 2 has a lot more to see, a lot more on the slime farm. It's a little bit more focused, and we discuss a lot of the decisions that went into actually making the farm. Nuke and I go on for about 13 minutes, and it's actually a pretty good talk, so stay tuned for that, coming out tomorrow.